What's up everyone and welcome to day 3 of the COVID Cup. Brady took the lead on day 1 in wiffle ball, but Brian tied it up on day 2 in ping pong, and now they're on to golf playing a long par 5.
Walking over to the golf course. Brian, how do you feel about golf?
Horrible. I've been chatting a big game this entire tournament, but this is not my sport.
Yeah, it's kind of a wild card, I think, for both of us. We'll see how it goes.
With today's competition being golf, it's time to switch away from the classic American announcer voice and instead talk more like a golf announcer. Today's hole selection is a long par 5, not the most difficult on the course, but certainly a challenge for all golfers. Brady steps up first and he's going to pull his drive a bit to the left. It won't be in terrible danger. It's still a long hit, but it will be in the left rough. With the benefit of seeing Brady go first, it's now Brian stepping to the tee box. You'll likely be able to tell by both of their swings that they are natural baseball players trying to pick up the game of golf later in life. As Brian's drive goes slightly right but does find a way to hook back towards the middle, he'll be in fine position in the middle of the fairway, but just short of Brady's drive.
What club we hitting?
Whatever my caddy gave me.
His caddy gave him a 3-wood.
Brian being caddied by his opponent today, certainly an interesting strategy as he steps up for his second shot here, middle of the fairway. Still a long ways to go for the green on the other end of that hill as he just ends up going slightly right. A bit of a worm burner as they say, but he'll be in good position for a shot down the hill. Brady now stepping up, the long driver of the group today, but he does have a few trees to contend with down that left side. He's in the first cut of the rough, but just trying to put a good swing on it with the 3-wood. Instead, though, he pulls it slightly left, and he's going to be in a spot of bother down there alongside the wood line. Brady really putting himself in some trouble here with an absolute shank of a second shot. Now he's in a difficult situation amidst some tree bark and soil perhaps, but he has an opportunity to get a good club face on the ball, just trying to put it up and still certainly in reasonable distance to potentially save a par here. Puts a swing on it, did make solid contact, but pulled it down the left side and he could be in some trouble once again.
We've got a beautiful sight of the pin here, except there is no pin because of the virus.
That's right.
Pretend it's there.
They don't want us touching the flag because of the virus. So shooting at the green and hope it is close.
As you heard, a bit of an added challenge today. No flag sticks on the green, so Brian just aiming for the large green up ahead and trying to see if it lands close to the hole, wherever that may be. As he steps up for this one, gets a nice swing on it. There is a swirling wind up in the air, so we'll see what it does with the ball, but it's certainly tracking nicely, and oh my, he's carried the bunker and found the green.
Oh, it's the best golf shot I've ever hit in my life.
Wow.
That's golden.
Now down to Brady for his fourth.
To keep it a competition, Brady really has to put this one on the green.
In the spirit of friendly competition, Brian has allowed Brady a second opportunity at this shot, including a relief from the trees, and looks like it made all the difference. That one is a beautiful shot shape and ends up just short of the green.
Still a competition. Heckles courtesy of Corey on the side. Coming up to the green here. Looking Brady's close, I'm to the far, but we're trying to check where the pin is. That's kind of significant right now. He says I'm about 6 feet away, guys. This is the greatest iron shot of my career.
This is a chip for par. Brian's got a 6-foot putt for birdie. I think this has to go in.
Well, as you heard from him, folks, it certainly is unlikely that Brady will win at this point, so he really has to put this chip in. As you can see up ahead, the heckler turned caddy has a club up in the hole, trying to give Brady something to aim at, and he does take aim, and oh my gosh, it's hit that club on the fly. Nearly slam dunked it.
He hit the stick.
Absolutely skilled it.
For context, I've probably had about 2 or 3 birdies in my life, so even a par here is impressive for me. But we've got a shot at the bird. History in action.
With Brady's shot deflecting into the rough, the win is Brian's, but the question is, can he make a very rare birdie?
Brian for the birdie and the win. Do it again.
I was gonna say. Locked in.
And there it is, folks, a clear-cut birdie for Brian, no doubt about it. He has taken a 2-1 lead in the COVID Cup.
All right, Brian, pretty performance there. I gotta say, must feel good for you.
Absolutely shocked with that win there, but I will take it. The lead is now mine.
Corey likes what he's seen. Alrighty, we'll be back tomorrow. I've got to tie it up. I've lost 2 in a row now. That can't happen. We'll be back.